Hi students, today we are going to discuss about tax and its importance. Okay, so to perform various functions, the government need revenue. Okay, so it requires revenue to spend for social welfare. Okay, to the society. So modern government have a wider variety of sources of revenue. So you know about now GST is collected from the people to do the service performance of various functions to the society. Okay, so for that it is required. The principal sources of the revenue are taxes, fees, prices, special assessment, and raffle schemes. Okay, raffle schemes means so they are bringing a new schemes, and based on that they are collecting the money, that is called raffle schemes. Okay, like any other country, taxes form the most important part of the revenue of India. So every country imposes the taxes on people. Okay, so like that India also leaves the taxes on people. Okay. Taxation is a term for when a taxing authority, usually a government, leaves or impose a tax. Okay, taxation is a term the government is imposing the tax on a people. Okay, the term taxations, okay, applies to all types. Okay, for from income to capital gain to estate taxes. Okay, from the capital income they are getting the income from the capital, that also will be collected as a tax. Okay, so it is usually referred to an act. The resulting revenue is usually called tax. So what revenue is collected from the people, that is called tax. Taxes are a compulsory payment to the government without expectation of direct or return or benefit to the taxpayer. Okay, so we are paying the tax. For that we are not expecting anything from the that means we are for paying the tax we are not expecting anything from the where we are paying the tax. Okay, for that we are expecting the from the government. Okay, to solve our problems, that means road, water, energy, lightning facilities, this and all we are expecting from the government. According to Professor Seligman, taxes are defined as a compulsory contribution from a person to the government to defray the expenses incurred in the common interest of all without reference to special benefit conferred. Okay, so that means we are, according to Professor Seligman, what he is saying is, as per people we are people, the government is incur the tax on a people with a common interest, so we are also ready to pay for paying special benefit conferred. Okay, we are ready to pay for our need, should be special need should be fulfilled. So think everyone are paying the tax. Okay, so why tax are imposed? Okay, for what purpose the tax is imposed on people? Okay, so everybody is obliged by law to pay taxes. Okay, everyone we are paying the tax as income also, or otherwise whatever products we are buying, based on that products also we are paying the tax. So total tax money goes to the government. So the government decides how are taxes to be spent. Okay, and how the budget is to be organized. So with that income government is planning, okay, how to pay the, how to utilize the tax on each and every department. Tax payment is not optional. Okay, that is not optional, everyone must pay it. An individual has to pay tax if any income comes under the income tax slab. It is duty for every citizen to pay tax. More collection of a tax allows the government to implement more and more welfare schemes. If the government earns more revenue means they implement a new and more welfare schemes for the people. Okay, so as per Adam Smith principle or taxation, it still form the basis of the tax structure of a modern state. Okay, so he is saying canon of the equality, canon of the certainty, canon of the convenience, canon of the economy. So what is canon of the equality? The government should impose tax in such a way that people have to pay according to their ability. It does not mean equal amount to tax, but it means that the burden of a tax must be fair and just. Okay, that means taxes is for each and every people is not same as based on income. So that is based on their income only they are paying the tax. If they are gaining more means they are paying the more tax. If they are gaining less means based on that they are income they are paying less tax. So like that it is not equal amount. Okay, so and it means that the burden of a tax must be fair and just. Okay, the burden of the tax should be fair. That means they should the person should as an individual should able to pay the tax. Certainty. So certainty creates the confidence in the taxpayer, cost of collection of the taxes, and increase economic welfare before it tend to avoid all economical waste. Okay, ma'am. So it gives the confidence to the taxpayers that they can collect tax. Okay, cost of tax of the tax collection. Of taxes and increase economic welfare. So that means they can increase their economic welfare based on their economic they are paying the tax. So they avoid they are avoiding the all economical waste. Okay, so canon of convenience. Tax should be levied and collected to such a manner that it provides a maximum convenience to the taxpayer. Okay, so the tax is collected from the people that they are able to they have enough ability to pay the tax. Okay, and that means tax only levied or imposed on people. It should always be kept in view that taxpayers suffer the least inconvenience in the payment of the tax. Okay, so the taxpayer should not suffer for the paying a tax. Okay, so canon of economy means minimum possible money should be spent in the collection of tax. So collected amount should be deposited in the government treasury. So collected amount, so whatever taxes are collected, the taxes are deposited in the government treasury. So taxes they have the types also. Okay, there are 3 types of taxes. One is proportional tax, progressive tax, regressive tax. Okay, so what is proportional tax? This is the method where a rate of tax is same regardless the size of the income. Okay, it is collected from based on income. The tax amount realized will vary in the same proportion as that of income. So for example, if you take me 5% on income and Mr. X gets an income of rupees 1000, he will pay 50 rupees. Okay, for 1000 he is paying 50 rupees. Mr. B gets income 5000, he will pay tax rupees 50. So in short, proportional tax leaves the relative financial status of taxes person unchanged. That is fixed tax. That means fixed tax. Those who are earning 1000 also they are paying 50 rupees. Those who are earning 5,000 also they are also paying 50 rupees. That is called proportional tax. Okay, that means the tax is fixed. Okay, next progressive tax. So this is the method by which the rate of tax will also increase with the increase of income of a person. Okay, so if the income is increase means the tax also increase. That is called progressive taxes, but in proportional tax it is not increasing. The tax is fixed. 5% means 5%. If he is earning 1,000 also or 5,000 also, the tax is fixed for them. Okay, only 5%. But progressive tax is not like that. The progressive tax is different with the increase with the increase of the income. So for example, if a person with rupees 1,000 income per annum pay a tax 10% means he has to pay 100. So if he has a person with the income rupees 1,000 per annum means they have to pay 10,000 means 25%. That means they have to pay 2,500. For 1 lakh per annum pay the taxes of 50%. That means 50,000. So it is means that regressive tax is a tax applied uniformly taken large percentage of income from low income earns that from high income earns. Okay, so from low income they are paying the low tax in progressive tax. If they are paying high income, they are paying high tax. Okay, it is in opposition to a progressive tax. Okay, so next is importance tax. Okay, so what are the important tax are there? Okay, so we have seen the 3 types of tax. Okay, that is proportional tax, progressive tax, regressive tax. Okay, regressive tax is oppositely for progressive tax. Okay, so what are the importance of the tax? So for collecting the importance to collect the tax is health, education, to provide health and in education, governance, in for facilities to the people. Okay, so give the service to the people. Okay, so health and education and governance. Okay, these 3 is important to collect the taxes. Okay, so the importance of taxes we will see in tomorrow's class. Okay, whatever I have taught you today, you study up to that one, taxes. So why we are collecting the taxes as per Professor Seligman and as per Adam Smith's principle, and taxes types also we have seen. Okay, today you have studied this one. Tomorrow you will see importance of taxes. Okay, thank you girls.